What's up, YouTube? Oh, there's Sean. What's up, Sean? Not sure his audio connected. What's happening? How does that do that? All right. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute everyone. Oh, hang on. I just realized I didn't plug in my laptop. My battery's dying. There we go. Man, streaming this thing live kills the battery, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I guess it's almost 2 hours, huh? Yeah. All right. Let's do it. All right, guys. As always, good to see everyone, and thanks for coming. I always appreciate the support of you guys coming to class. So Ashley's ready to bow, so let's bow. All right, guys. Start off with 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's time for 10 push-ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, guys. Back up to 20 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, guys. Left leg over your right knee. Elbow to your knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, guys. Switch legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Now, guys, let's go ahead and move for 20 triangles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, guys. Grab your collars. Let's get ready to warm up the neck. Bring your chin to your chest. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Chin to your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, guys. Let's get ready to go for 20 bridges. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job, guys. 20 hip escapes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Balls, feet together, hands across your shoulders. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, guys. Lay down, stretch your arms and legs a little bit. Good, guys. Switch legs. If you're not bringing your whole body on top of your leg, you're doing it wrong. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why you do yoga, guys? Right here.
8, 9, 10.
Nice job. Both legs straight out in front. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
9, 10.
Good. Butterfly position. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8.
Lay your whole body down. That works as well. All right, guys. Ready. Roll back, guys. Hold that position. Make sure all the pressure's on your shoulders, not on your neck. Breathe deep here, guys. Get comfortable in this position. Good. Roll back slowly. And let's get started, guys. All right. So, starting here from the closed guard, okay, this week and last week, we worked on a variation of spider guard, okay, focusing more on the submissions for this week. But I want to review, okay, the series that we worked last week. If you guys haven't had a chance to look as well, we have this on through the app. Underneath the technique of the week, you have all these details on the 3 spider guard variations that we worked last week as well, okay? But starting from here, look, I make my double sleeve grip, okay? Making sure my thumb is not on the inside, right? I pinch my knees, shift my hip, bring my knees on the inside, open switch, and I get to where I start to transition into spider guard itself, right? You guys remember option 1, if I choose one side, I extend my leg in the air as I pull the sleeve up, my foot goes to her knee, and so I use that, and I'm gonna step on her arm, I step on her hip, and I drive my hips close to her head, okay? When I pull, I pinch my knees, and that allows me to transition right into the triangle choke position, right? You also remember too, if we get here, okay, go ahead, switch hips back. Yeah, there you go. But I don't feel comfortable going for the first option. I bring my foot on the bicep, right? My other foot goes to the mat. Now I'm driving my partner sideways. It's very common for them to post this leg so they don't fall over, okay? From here, I can hook her leg. As she sits back, I'm going to shoot the triangle. Come towards me. Yep, I shoot the triangle, and we can actually start working this submission from here as well, okay? So let's talk about the triangle choke, okay? Once we're here, okay, a few details and things that the angle when I shift, look how my knee, oh, sorry, my calf is directly across her neck, okay, flat. If my knee is below her ear and I create that angle, look how my knee is going on an upward angle. Doesn't mean I can't lock, okay, but it makes it hard of her trap. And when I bend my knee, it should be above her ear, okay? This allows me to grab my shin, right? So once I have my legs locked, I grab my shin first. Then I bring my foot to her hip or to the mat. Okay, if I bring it to the mat, look how I keep my knee pinched to her shoulder under her leg, and I shift my angle here. Now I can replace my ankle behind my knee and my foot. I'm going to drive my leg down as I squeeze to finish the triangle choke. Okay. So again, step here is once I have my legs wrapped, okay, we haven't adjusted to finish yet. As soon as my legs are locked, I need to pinch my knees. This makes it a lot harder for her to posture and defend. Number 1, I just pinch my knees. I grab my shin right next to her head. Now I can put my foot on the hip, okay? If her arm is on this side of my body here, I can lift my hips, push the arm across, let my hips come back down, trapping her arm here, okay? Grab my shin. Foot goes to the hip. I reach under the leg, and I start to shift my angle. If I got to bring my foot to the mat, that's fine. Just make sure the knee is pressed against the shoulder. Look how my knee here, or my thigh is behind her shoulder, okay? Then I adjust. Bring and replace my hand with my leg, making sure my foot's strong, my ankle's behind my knee. Now I pinch my knees. All I have to do, guys, because I'm at this angle, is like literally with my leg that's around her neck, is leg press her away from me as I clamp down my outside leg, pinching my knees. Look, I don't have to have any pressure. Even if her arm is over here, bend your arm. Even if it's here, I don't need. Doesn't matter. Look, squeeze, and I finish the choke. Okay, doesn't matter. One more time. Just gonna need to see Dr. Matt here soon, guys. Okay. So again, very calm here. We're getting the spirit. It's not too challenging to get to this position. Okay. So right away, pinch the knees, lift the hip, move the arm. Okay. I'm not so worried about the arm too much, but if you can move it, that's what you want. Okay. More important, pinch the knees. Okay. Grab my shin, foot on the hip, making sure I'm still pinching my knees. Reach under and adjust. Replace. Ankle behind the knee, pinching. I'm leg pressing. My leg gets on her neck and squeeze my knees at the same time. And finish, okay? Obviously, I can always transition to the arm lock from there as well. Okay? So guys, let's just go ahead and choose whichever transition you want from last week that you want to work into the triangle. Okay, go ahead and finish the triangle. Neck all right? Okay, good. Ashley, one small detail, make sure your feet are strong. It's very natural to point your feet, but if you keep your feet, both your feet strong, you start to use more of your hamstring. That's going to make it stronger. So yeah, this is what's called spider guard. And so the whole point of spider guard is using feet on the biceps, right, and controlling the posture. A lot of times I can come here. Yeah, I'm sweeping. And so no, this is definitely sport jiu-jitsu. This is not self-defense. It's all sport. But I can come here. I can drive up, kick, and sweep, right? But they defend. And I come back. Boom. Triangle. Arm lock. So coming here, I drive. So you don't want to fall over though. So try to stay on your knee. Try to stay on this knee. I have this. It's hard. I'm gonna hook and lift. Usually their weight's gonna come back because you want your legs on the ground. That's when I shoot the triangle, right? But now, same thing. So I'm here, but versus hooking here, I'm just gonna come here and I start to drive over the arm. Now you're gonna roll. Look towards me. Yeah. So I'm coming here. So don't roll. Gotta come at your knees. I'm gonna finish here, and then you're gonna roll over your shoulder. Okay. No, it should be the other way. Yeah, over the shoulder. Yeah, so look away and roll over the shoulder. Yep. There you go. Now I can come and finish here. So that's where we're going next. So boom. I'm pulling, driving up, coming here, and I can finish if you don't roll. If you roll, I hook, open my knee, drive, I finish the arm. Make sense?
Yeah. I mean, if that was the way it was supposed to roll, then yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be over the shoulder. Yeah, because if you're attacking this arm, it's over the same shoulder that I'm attacking. Yeah. Still boom. Get post.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Boom. Ashley, when you shoot your triangle, try to bring your outside leg over the leg that's on the neck, right? So in this case, back this way. You're here, right? So as I lift this leg, she comes back and I shoot the triangle, right? My leg here, if I cross like this, I don't have much pressure to hold her down. She's going to posture here, make it hard for me, right? So I want to make sure when I lock the triangle that I'm here, right? Because I'm already underneath for the choke, but then I'm also using my outside leg to clamp down on the leg that's over the shoulder as she postures. It's going to be hard, much easier for me to control. It's very natural for some reason to go here, right? For me too, but switch your feet, okay? Look alive, blue dummy. Don't be a dead fish. Let Sean work. No, it's super heavy.
Yeah.
Nice. Nikki, try to make more of an angle on your triangle choke. You can finish from there. Like finishing square on is not wrong. But if you can make that angle, right? Like, see if I can give you a good view here. Now I'm leg pressing versus using my thigh master muscles. Right here, it's thigh master muscles. Here, it's leg press. It's all hamstring, quad, everything. It's much stronger. If you can make the angle. Like I said, doesn't mean you have to, and it'll still work. But it's much more effective if you create that angle. Good deal. Good. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and add on. So kind of thinking of, right, we had option 1 and 2, right, where I try to sweep her to like bring her arm high in the air. As she defends, it gives me the option for the triangle choke, okay? So kind of thinking along those same lines, right? I bring my foot to the bicep. My other foot goes to the mat, and I drive my partner away from me, okay? Remember, come back a little bit. I don't want to push myself away from my partner. Look how she has posture, and she's not off balance at all, okay? So when I'm here, I'm going to drive her away from me, okay? Pulling this on, locking my elbow behind my body here. So if she tries to pull her arm back, my arm, okay? You guys remember, by hooking the ankle and lifting gives us the triangle choke option, right? So look what I'm going to do here. Bring your foot back down, okay? All I'm going to do, guys, I can bring my foot to the hip if I want, or I can swing, okay? And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to do this slow. It's hard to do slow motion, but as I swing, I'm trying to pull my hips into her armpit. And I'm trying to roll to my shoulder here so that my knee comes down. Now, I'm not stopping here, guys, but this is just kind of where I want to be. But as I swing, as I touch, I'm immediately falling to my side as my leg hooks Aubrey's head, and I fall to my side here. Oops, stay where you're at. Okay. Once I'm here, see if you guys can see me. I'm out of the screen. Go back up here a little bit. Let's try that again. Okay. So we're here. Boom. Okay. Remember, if you're gonna swing, I need my hips to be high, like in the armpit, as I roll all the way through. Okay. Now, look what's important here. My foot is on her neck. Okay. My other foot is hooking her other thigh. Okay. If she doesn't roll, guys, I can just finish from here. But it's very common that she's gonna roll with the shoulder. Okay. As she rolls, okay, I want to hook behind her head and I open my knee. Okay. This way, if I don't open my knee and she sits up, it's up into me. Yeah, look, it's easy for her to sit up. Okay. But if I hook her head and I open my knee, sit up, Aubrey. Go ahead. She can't do it. Right? I continue pulling the arm, other leg comes over and I cross. Bring everything in, drive my hips in the air. It's super tight, guys. Okay, very tight arm lock. So again, or I can bring my foot to the hip and drive off the same thing. Look at my knee to the ground. Right away, I roll to my side. Okay. If she rolls, I hook the head automatically, open the knee. Leg comes over, everything to your chest, thumb in the air, drive the hips, and finish. Okay. Let me show you a different angle. Good. So here, boom, drive. Okay. If I'm swinging, I need my hips deep. I'm coming up. Use and I pull her arm across my hip line to finish. But they're gonna roll here, guys. As she rolls, my foot comes behind the head, open the knee, step over, and finish. All right, guys. So let's play around with that. All right. And if any questions, let me know. I'll watch and try to adjust as necessary. Okay. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Bobby. First time with spider, guys. What's that, Sean?
Try not to sacrifice Aubrey, but in real time, you wouldn't have steps in between. You would just go, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like, I'll show you kind of from a different position, going all fours. Okay. This is the same arm lock, right? It's like the Russian from the turtle. You've probably seen this arm lock before where I hook here, right? My leg comes over the head right away. This is exactly where we're landing from the spider guard, okay? But when I make this transition, I'm not actually stopping here. I'm just showing you as a reference to show where my knees are going. But really what's gonna happen is this. As I come over, I'm like swinging my knee in the inside and falling to my hip right away. And I stop here on my side. And I try to finish. She's gonna roll. As she rolls, that's when I open, cross, and I go for the arm lock. So for sure, one motion. Like from the time I swoop over and fall to my opposite hip, it's one motion. Okay. Try not to put a bunch of pressure on the back of your neck. Good. Oh man, I wish I had that on video, man. That was awesome. I guess I do have it on. Oh no, I don't have it on YouTube video. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Slow motion and everything. Nikki, try the it's natural to have your legs kind of land in that normal arm lock position, right? But try to bring your inside leg around the head, right? So as he's rolling, before he even, like as he starts to roll, stroke it behind his head, you'll feel it. And then just cross the outside leg over. Deep. Nice, Luis. Yeah. It's good. And then Luis, open your knee more. And the foot up behind the head, man, like make it flat against your chest. Like if without Jason, the shin goes on the back of the neck, not in front of the face. You want to see it again, Jason? There you go. Drop the hip. Boom, rolls. There you go. Let's see if I can. Let me see here. This is super natural for me, so let me see how I can show it better for them. So, boom. Can you hear? Once we're here, as you roll, I touch the ground. So cool. So let me see how. Okay. So when I do it, slow, you have to. You know, when I go fast, probably. You know, but it's more my hips. You know, like I'm more doing like this here. Yeah. Doing it slow, you kind of have to because I'm not really throwing my hips. But in this position, I'm like throwing my hips into the arm and rolling. Guys, I want to show you to see if you guys can see this angle on when I transition my foot, right? When they roll and when I transition my foot behind the head. I think this will help a little bit here. I'm just trying to figure out the right angle here. Let me see. Turn this way. Go here. Boom. Can you really see my head here? Roll. Kind of. I'm terrible at trying to figure out the right angle here. So, no, you're fine. Let me see if this will help, guys. I'm gonna try to point out, okay, my foot in this transition here, okay. So once we're here, okay, as I come up, I hook the head, right? My foot that's on the inside is gonna be the one that circles around the head, okay. So this foot here, you see this? So when she rolls, look, my foot touches the mat, and I circle her head right away, and open my knee. Make sense? I'll show you again. The thigh here when I'm wiggling my foot. Okay, so this foot here. When I feel her roll, look how my foot touches the mat, and I circle it to roll. My foot hits the mat and circles behind her head. So before she ever hits the mat, my knee's opening and my foot's hooking her head. Make sense? You guys want to see that again at all? Again? Let me see if I can get.
Can you scoot closer to the
camera? This way? There you go. So, boom, right? I'm coming up. I'm hooking deep. I fall. Okay. Notice. Oop, my heel stuck in your gi. There we go. Okay. This foot here, okay, is the one that's going to circle the head. So as she rolls, look, my foot touches the mat. I circle behind the head and open my knee and hook. Does that make sense? Okay. Poor Aubrey's gonna need to get. And I've gained a lot of weight, guys. So. Oh, there you go. Almost had it actually. It's kind of weird, I know. Like for me, I've been doing it so long, it's a little natural for me. So just trying to figure out the right angle to show you guys. Good. Now, as he rolls, that foot's going to circle the head. There. Yes. Open the knee. Yep. Nice. Right away. Good. Good. All right, guys. So go ahead and come back. I want to make sure, like, I know we're breaking this down little by little on here, okay? But I want to make sure you guys understand what I'm talking about here. In this transition, turn this way. Stay on all fours. Okay. I'm going to show you this arm lock just from a different position because I want to talk about the hip adjustment. Okay. So you might have seen the same arm lock like from the back here. I'm gonna have one hook in. Okay. Where I swing over and I hook the arm. Okay. Let's scoot this way, Aubrey. That way towards the wall. Perfect. So same concept, right? My shin goes over the head and I'm landing in this position, right? Where my knees are on the mat and I have her arm. Okay. But I'm not stopping here, guys. This is where I'm just showing you kind of how I want my hips to be sunk back, not too far forward. But when I make this transition, just like the one we're talking about now, I'm almost swinging my leg through and falling to my side right away. Okay. So my shin, come down. My shin goes across the neck and I hook, but I'm swinging my hip through and stopping here on my side to finish from here. Or if she rolls, go ahead, Aubrey. My foot comes underneath. I open, cross, and finish. Okay. So make sure that we're not going to build habits like right now in the drill. You can always break it down a little bit, a little fine. But when you're going for this technique, you're not going to stop on top. You're circling around the arm, right, and falling directly to your hip, hooking the back of the head. Cool. So let's talk about one other option we have here. Okay. This one's a little more simplistic, and it's right there. Same position. Boom. Guys, anytime we talked about this when we did the curse guard. You need to be a little careful here because a lot of times when you swing here, your hips are going to hit the elbow pretty hard. But what I want to do here is once I have this here, I can still lift here if I want to, but I don't need to, okay? But I'm going to pull the arm, and I use the pressure on the bicep to swing my hips, okay? And I'm launching my hip into her armpit, and I'm tucking her hand into my pocket as I come over here from a plata, okay? Right away, I switch my grip, and I hug the hip, and I'm going to sit up. I like to sit up. Look, my outside leg is over. My leg is over the shoulder. I'm going to pinch and sit up. What I'm doing here, guys, turn this way, Robert. There you go. When I have the omoplata, my outside leg is over. My leg is over the shoulder. So that adds the weight to that leg, which is going to help push the shoulder down. But I'm going to pinch. Now look. Then I bring my foot underneath her elbow. Switch my side here. Look how I'm still controlling, guys. I'm locking her wrist behind my rib cage. I'm clamping her elbow with my calf. And now I'm here. All I got to do is I can grab her arm. Okay. I can grab the back of the gi. If I'm really mean, I can cross face here. Okay. But I like to hook the arm. I'm driving my knee here, knee down, drive forward, and I finish the shoulder lock. Okay. So the entrance is very simple because the whole idea is creating separation, right? So here, boom, right away. Hand it over. Okay. Cross. I kick. Like I'm holding the arm still and punch in my pocket. Kick and sit. Boom. Same time. Pinch the knees. Drive the hamstring down. Okay. Once I'm here, sit out a little. Hook. Hook. Sit up and finish. Okay. Let me give you a little more space so we can see here. Same transition. Boom. Right away. Swing deep. Tuck the arm in the pocket. Okay. This is important, guys. I'm not just holding the arm. I'm pushing it around my hip into my pocket. Switching. And I can grab the gi. I can grab her pants. Or I can just grab her hips so she can't roll. Right away. I cross outside over inside leg. I kick and I sit up. And I pinch my knees. Okay. If I need to, I can keep setting my hip out a little bit. This will allow me to hook the shoulder. This is big, guys. I drive my knee to the mat. You can barely see it, but she can tell you there's a lot of pressure there. Okay. Here's nothing. Here, there's a lot. Okay. Grab, drive my hips over, and I finish the shoulder lock. Okay, omoplata. All right. Uno más, because I think the last one was a terrible view. Okay. So, boom, drive right away. When I pull, I use that momentum and I shoot my hip deep. Like I'm hamstring deep here, guys. Tuck and sit. Hug. Sit up. Start to sit out. Boom. And finish. Make sense? All right, guys, make sure when you shoot that, your hips get deep, guys. I'm not shooting with like the back of my knee. I'm bringing my hamstring all the way into your armpit as I rotate and tuck the arm into my pocket. Okay? All right, guys, hands up. 1, 2, 3. Jazz hands. That's good. Yeah, 7:30. I say all the way over now. Yep. Good. There you go. And actually, what will help you when you cross your legs there, it's hard just to sit up. So like I cross, but I'm almost like bringing my knees to my chest and kicking forward as I pinch my knees together. From here. Boom. That'll help. What's that?
Like dead body?
Yeah, but not like the we're not doing it like the curve squat over here. It's more like I'm just kicking forward. I would say more like how we do in the break fall. You know how I kick forward? Yeah, but my legs are crossed. Good, yep. And then drive your knee on the top of his shoulder to the mat. Yes, very nice. Good. I guess Destiny got booted out. Maybe she'll pop back in. No, I always forget about YouTube. Good. Good. All right, guys. Great work. Let's go ahead and jump into some specific training. Okay. Starting from spider guard. Okay. Just like we did Tuesday. 1 foot on the hip, 1 foot on the bicep. Okay. Top person's job is to pass. Okay. I was able to pass my guard. We're going to stop and reset. Okay. Bottom person, your job is sweep or submit. Okay. So if I'm able to sweep Aubrey, whoop. Okay. Then we stop, reset. Or if we're able to hit any of the submissions, okay, we're going to stop and reset as well. All right. You guys know the drill. Hands up. 1, 2, 3. Ten seconds, guys. We're gonna fight now. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You're just gonna throw me around.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can for sure. Yep. Boom. It's good.
Do you watch some stuff?
No, not so much in the little bit. Not so much in the specific training. You're watching in jiu-jitsu. Self-defense.
Oh my God, that's so heavy.
She just thought I was super heavy, guys. It's mean. It's so mean. It's true. I put on a little bit of a belly.
On YouTube.
What's that? Oh, that's okay. I don't mind.
You need to be ready for you to trip me anytime.
Just whatever. Just surprise foot sweep. What the heck happened there? That must have been Charles and messed up my rounds. Like Neil now, like Neil's always like,
Oh,
right. So that's the idea. So walk around, walk.
okay. Yep.
Boom. Yep. So timing's hard, but that's the whole idea of it. Or saying I can do it with the same kind of concept where I can like make you walk backwards. Same thing. So I come here, I catch this foot, right? As I make you walk backwards. Whoop, come here.
Fun though. That one's not as fun.
No, foot sweep's way fun. It's because it's timing.
Yeah.
You're here, move around. Whoop. Oh, so you're heavy. The other way. Boom. Heel pick. Then you can always do like jiu-jitsu where we pull guard.
Uh-huh. And then,
I lift.
oh, that's that thing.
Don't worry. All these are coming. All right, guys, time switch. Top person on bottom, bottom person on top. 10 seconds. So this is where you have that same takedown, right? You worked in the like intro.
And
Then I saw the Gari, but there did more from here. But with the gi, now I have this here, so I can step and go.
Do that again. So you're grabbing my sleeve too?
Yeah, I open and I step. And then I bring my leg behind. Boom. And I just, yeah, as I kick my leg back too. So it's here, and here, and I'm pulling to make your weight heavy. And I come here. Boom. Come down.
So you want me to do it?
That's right, though.
Yeah.
Kick, yeah. I would someone take you down. Whoa.
Yeah.
Like a self-defense, right? Hey, jiu-jitsu can't kick the knees, but self-defense, I'll do like boom, boom. Have to lift, right? Even like I fall down, I'm here, right? You keep walking towards me. Yeah, I use my hands, keep away. All self-defense. Seriously, it just depends. So like, I stand right leg forward always. So like, what's your grappling stance?
Right.
So this way. So if you stand this way, I have a different series of techniques than if you were to stand the other way.
Yeah, like if they're matching.
Yeah, I'm not going to switch my legs. All right. So if we're here, however, yeah, you're here. Now I want to come like behind, right? If you switch, now coming underneath. So we don't care how you stand.
You adjust.
Yeah. So boom, I'm switching like here. It depends here. So like if this leg stays here, I go here. If this leg comes behind, then I can come here. So it all depends on, okay, that way it's always like that path of least resistance. You know, I grab here, you grab my collar, right? Yeah, see, different grip if you grip here versus here. Yeah, so now here, it's gonna be different.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm coming here. Whoa. So the beauty of jiu-jitsu, a chain of different things. Then you add real-time resistance, you know, and adrenaline, the unknown. Now it's a fight. One of my favorites is Tomonagi, the throw.
Oh.
It's like this.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, yeah. Except you would toss me.
Yeah, you usually hit the air too, but since you don't know how to land. "45 seconds, guys."
I did.
All right, guys, time. Lay on your backs, guys. Stretch your arms and legs. Move your legs, open guard motion. Inside out, outside in. Yeah, and then you head the same way. So like, yeah. Like big circles, yep. It's almost like heel comes in and around. Close in, yeah. Do both. Had a student who's a purple belt, probably still can't do that. Good, roll all the way back, guys. Hold that position. And let's go ahead and line up, guys. I got you all unmuted. Awesome work, guys. As always, appreciate you guys coming to the online class for continuing your training. Obviously, we have to adapt in our current environment, to make sure we're still progressing, So thank you so much for guys for coming. Keep reaching out to the team, right? Encourage all is well with them in their lives, first off and foremost. But, when they have some time, make sure they're getting on, encourage them, even if they're just watching, right, to come be a part of the team, okay? Hopefully, we won't be here too long. I know Trump's talking about putting a plan on getting businesses back open. I don't know what that looks like for us just within So obviously, within the next couple of weeks, we'll probably have a much more clear idea of what that looks like. So for now, we'll keep doing this. Until then, I can't wait to see you guys on the mat as soon as possible. All right. Always, guys, thanks for coming. It's about. What's up, Xavier? Oh, it's not Xavier. It's too small for Xavier. All right, guys. Rich Knuckles, guys. See you guys on Saturday.